further ado, let's continue the show with another Prov Plays videos. So without further ado, let's continue the show with another Prov Plays video.
Hello Prov Squad, how are we doing? And welcome to a new video. I've decided after over a year that it's about time to get back into my Hogwarts build. So due to the gap, I'm not continuing on with the episode 20 whatever it was. So I've decided to just do a season 2 version, episode 1, and as I spin round, woohoo! Go back to forward facing. There we go. So that's not where we left off. Fly up. So for those of you that do remember, we had built quite a bit of Hogwarts so far, and yeah, there we go. So what I have done off camera over the time, basically because I'd installed this add-on, I can't remember what it was called, Essentials box or something like that. Gives me these toolboxes, excuse me, which in turn gives me loads of, for me, powerful tools. So there's a quick like select, cut, so delete, copy, paste, rotate, shift it, move it, etc, etc. So it enabled me in a matter of minutes to literally just like take that one panel and cop all the way down. So it's become very much an easier job to well, get the job done. So if you do remember, at the end of last episode, this wall wasn't there, that wall wasn't there, most of that wall wasn't there, the other side was still just had the central columns, I think, just barely put in. And so what I messed around for probably about an hour, getting it all right, and there we go. Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. I also, in the end, I think this was 2 blocks wide, and so to get it to fit in line with this column, I took that block out, moved it all down one, and that got that sorted. And yeah, so that's where we got to. So I just thought I'd come in and get things moving. So my first port of call really for this opening episode is to well, apologise firstly for the huge gap in getting things going, and it's just because of things that have been going off IRL with motivation to play, which has its causes, has its reasons, which I won't go into, but yeah, so we'll just leave it to that. Okay, and then recently, as you saw, I was playing the Hogwarts Legacy which I need to get back to if I haven't already by the time this video comes out. And that's got me thinking, it's given me some ideas and what have you. So, yeah, right. So for today, what I was going to do was just get these. Grab some columns. See how easy it is. And copy. I think what I'll do is I'll copy from the middle. Now what I have noticed is if I stand here and click copy, when I go to paste, it'll be the same distance away from me, aimed at exactly the same place. And if I copy it from here, again, it'll be just 2 blocks ahead of me. So I always find that to make it easier is I either take it from one of the corners, if it's a long wall, or I'll try and take it from the centre at the bottom. You could take it from the centre in the middle or at the top, or wherever, but I'm going to copy from there. If you see, it's in the same distance in the alignment. Now I want to rotate this twice. That's turns 90 degrees each time. And we want to be 145. I'm going to rotate it down, so it's now, because I rotated it's down behind, or what wood is behind me. And I forgot to, let's see, what is ground level over here? 16, okay. 145, 19, 18, 17, 16. Now get into position. Yeah. Which is 2, I think it's 2 blocks out, wasn't it? Go to paste. And right click paste. Left click paste. Oh, left click paste. Okay, so it's not quite right, so it's 3 blocks out. So I'll undo it. Go back to paste. 1. So I think there. Yeah, there we go. Right. So now I can fly over. And we're at 130. Bring it down to 16. Same again. Boom. We're looking at oh no, that's 146. It needs to be 145, didn't it? Boop. In fact, let's just undo. That'll be easier. 145. 130. So that'd be 160. And 175. And 190. Ooh. You see, I've not done anything with this wall yet, so I can move that wall. Right, and if I close the box, then it forgets what I've copied. Oh no, it doesn't. Sweet. Okay, no worries. Right, so these should all line up. Excellent. In the toolbox there is a circle building, so you can draw circles. But what I may need to do is move this circle. I might move it or enlarging it so that it perfectly goes from that column to that column. But that is something I can do momentarily. Now I just wish to double check these are all in line, which they seem to be. There we go. I've not got any this side as of yet, but beans as this doesn't need to be, what I will do is see, that's probably out of alignment because of all the adjustments I've been making over the time. I have a feeling I've just drew in. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, so I'm going to rotate it facing that way, round to that way. There we go. That fits. So that's what? Oh, that was one. That's 262. $248. I think I miss. Aha! I have done it. I have missed it because that doesn't in line with that. It should be on top. Okay, that's very much easy enough to sort. I can just bring this wall out. Not the end. Now all I need to make it easier, let's make sure it's odd. So we go for 1, 265, 290. Yeah, that's an odd number. I just like odd numbers. Right. So okay, let's check where alignment this is on. So we're on 276. 276. Six. $18. 16. Uh-huh. So is that too high then? They are. They are too high. Right, well I can lower them. That's a perfect example of the lowering. That can be moved in. Okay, we'll use paw to measure. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. So that's where the centre of that needs to be, which is moved up 1, 2. Yep, so all that wall can be moved into. They need to be moved down. Okay, so what you do there, clicky D. Clickety, and then I've got this end one, which is move, which will move the selection in the direction I'm facing. I want it to move 2 and perform move. And what that should do is move that all that way 2 blocks. Yep, perfecto. And obviously we just use the same one on this slot, move it down, because and this is a step up. Do I just leave it? I think, you know what, I'm going to leave these, I'm going to leave that lower and just have the ground move up to fit. No, because then no, they need lowering. They need lowering. Never moved anything down before. Presuming it works the same, just look down. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that as it is. Because you've got that in line with that, that in line with that. These should all be. I'm not too. Is that gap still 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lost count there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. Right, that is still 15. Which that means that's still 15. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, they're all the same height, aren't they? No, I think I need to bring them down one more. because I did them at 16, didn't I? If I go stand on the... That's height of 53. That's height of 53. Hey. Because I was stood at... Okay. So, copy. I'm going to move from 249 to 234. Oh no, the other way. Yeah, it's 234. Then 219. Then 204. Oh. Wait. 289. Rotate it round. Two eight one 276 266. Oh no, reading the wrong number. 190 175. Right. Hey, oh, got some reward points. Right, I'm going to get rid of those purple blocks while I remember. There's some purple blocks over here as well, weren't there? Yeah. Right. So the next move is to fill in the gap. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take from there to there, up, wouldn't need to go all the way. Oh, okay, so, right, so I'm going to take from the middle then, so it's in front of, I just remember, it's in front of the black centre, and I'll be at height 3 blocks down. Okay. I'm going to copy it from this, so I'm going to stand front of this corner, copy. Need to rotate it 180. Fly it over. Now I'm going to stand in front of this block, and hopefully, yes, so the floor is in line with that. Job done. Perfect. So again, let's get lined up. Boom. And boom. Perfect. That's, oh no, not quite the end. Excellent. Now it is, so we rotate once 90 degrees. Going back into paste and boom. Sweet. Now, I'm not sure. Was that correct? No, that wasn't correct. I wasn't in the right place. Now I was. Right, see how much quicker this is? Especially for copying things from A to B. Than actually just yeah. Okay. So that's, yeah, there we go. That's that. Oh, that one's out of alignment. No. Actually, that column's out of alignment. By 1. There we go. That's back in. Okay. Right. That look all good. Check the corner. No, no, I don't like that corner. I think that's out. That's out. Do you reckon? Matches up there. Aha, needs to go that way 1. Doesn't it? Oh, no, do they all have to go that way 1? You know what? This has a single gap there and there, so that the middle to make it in a line with this, but the rest don't. So although these two are gaps of 15, the others were not gaps of 15. Alright, crikey blow. So I need to do select from there to there, bring it up, do that. Then I need there. Was it this one? Okay. Need that wasn't pickers. Essentials. Flip clipboard vertically. That's the one I want. Just temporarily. Okay, so if I copy, then flip, then paste. There we go. So that's that and that. So now these two panels match those two panels, and as you can see, due to that there, this gap isn't 15. I think this gap's only 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, so go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, the gap is 15. Is this gap more then? This gap must be more. Now, basically I just need to take out that block, move it up one, that block, or that column, that row, move it up one. Yeah. Now, what I'm going to do is move this extra block. From all of it, so then I can just move that section up one, then that section up one. Okay, let's see if it works. See if I can do it. Because we want from that block up to there. Oh no. Not quite sure how to extend. Yeah, so that fits. That looks better. Right. So, same again. Now needs to move up 2, if I'm correct. So there's that one gap, and then this has one gap. But now needs to move up 2. It might be easier to just, because I've got to do 1, then 1, then 1. Yeah, it might just be easier just to delete the whole shebang. And replace, rather than move up 1, move up 1, move up 1, which is probably why that doesn't fit. I know cut is not delete as such, but I'm going to use it as such today. Right. And what I'll do is I'll quickly neaten this up. Okay. I'm now wondering if I need to move that back out or in. Right. So measure that, because that's that column, that's fine. And then the centre of that column. Okie dokie, cokey pokey. Out. Okay, so we're looking at the same gap there to that side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that is in alignment. So perfect. Okay, so ignore my copy from, well, let's repair. No. I want that. Excellent. Put this line in. Okay, but as I can see, there we are, job done. Right, so what I will do is I will copy this section. No, I'm going to copy this section, but I'm going to go from there up, include the tower to there, and I'm going to stand right in front, the height 15, rotate it once. I stand here. Yeah, rotate once. Yeah. Okay, add the paste. And I stand here. Should. Perfect. Oh. Yeah, perfect. Right. Now hopefully it should line up in line. Right. No, don't want to move. There we go. Close the box. Open box, rotate. Oh, perfect. Yep, perfect. Just comes in. Now this column should be in line with that one. All the windows should be go from square to square. And by square I mean square shape. Square to square, all in line. Yep, yep, perfect. In line that way. Yep, that. I mean, the roof's pinnacles out of alignment, but that's fine. Not just because the width is different. But that's fine. I can deal with that. Deal with that because I'd already planned a walkway around the top outside. Alright, there we go, that's done. Should be an odd number, 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, excellent. So this section is where unfortunately I don't have, because of, if you remember, I had a hard drive issue go down, so I had all my plans, my pictures for Hogwarts just disappear. So if you remember, I'd planned to put the clock tower here, so that will go in that three base section there. Now I know in Hogwarts Legacy it shows this building and then there's a bridge here. There's like a little bridge over a little divot, gully, gorge, and then there's the clock tower. and then there's like a courtyard, and then the rickety long wooden bridge, which, if you remember to the films, is the one, I think it's oh god, I can't remember the name. They destroy in the films right at the very end. So yeah, I'm not too sure which way to do it yet. I'll have to have a look and see which way would work best, because I'm not too sure how to get. Oh, well, it lines up well. If you did have that gorge in, it would work well with that. If it comes this way, but if it goes that way, then I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to definitely have a look see. But there we go. Right, that's that done. Oh, let's repair where needs to be repaired. Are there any repairs needed on the... I didn't work, did it? On the inside. Okay, so I just need to... Oh. Because of the adjustments I made, I think. The inside is... I think it's just because I copied the column. So I need to copy the inside bit as well. That's easy enough. Let's do... Copy that bit and then go up. And copy to there. And then if I copy, then just come out one, paste. Paste. That's just... Oh, okay, that is just a column straight up. That's fine. Paste. Paste. Is there one more? No. I do that a lot. I forget to move the cursor over. Uh-oh. Undo. Paste. That undo feature is awesome. Okay. That's that. Sorted. Okay. Need to put that back in. Right. Okay, so I might definitely have a look at redoing this circle. Just get it better aligned with that column and that column, even though Yeah, let's have a look. Quick look now. What have I got on the orange? I've got nothing in the orange. Okay. Trees, essentials. Okay. So I'll get a selection in. I'll go clip, vertical, horizontal. That's rotation scale. Definitely have an undo. Ruler, navigation, pickers, draw shape. There we go. Draw torus. That's what we want. Draw cone. Oh, draw cone. That would have been so useful. Top of the what's it stairs. Draw cylinder. Okay, so draw a torus arm, draws a torus, select a size to use it to pick a block you would like to use with a block picker, press block. Any block to set the center point. Okay, so I need to figure out what the center point is. I'm going to go from there. What I might do first is bring this out there to there, click all the way over, encapsulate the whole thing, and then delete. Okay, should I have brought that lower? Should have done, shouldn't I? Okay. Okay, right. Center from that. Do feel that's the central, but maybe it's not going to be a circle. That is definitely out there. Maybe I need to put another column in. Because my guess is that's going to be 15. So, okay. Well, anyway, let's draw a torus. Use the pop. Oh, I need the block picker. Because block picker, there we go. So block picker, then torus, and then what you do is bring it out, not up. I want to go up. Come out. Not what we want there. That looks reasonable. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's a nice circle size. that's all pathway. That's fine. Okay, do we have... I know there's the tower, but it's filled in. That cylinder is filled in. It's not a hollow shape. Oh, that's the circle template. I think that's probably what I used before. The only way you could do it as would be to do a full cylinder of stone and then a cylinder of air inside it. Well, we can I'll give it a go. Oh, it's also going to be taking it down as well. Right. Right, where's the centre point? 1, 2, 3, 4. The centre point will be here. I'll come over this side. Bring you up. Or up to there. Do it. No. That's that. Oh, it's going to be horrible to find the centre. There we go. There. Yeah, from here. Heights we're looking at. Oh, it doesn't matter about exact height. I'm only filling with air. Okay, we'll go from there, in 1, we'll come in 2, up a bit more, and click. And hopefully that should fill it with air. Yes! Perfect. Right. And close that. Find the centre again. Because you know what's going to happen. Comb from there direction you're facing. We're going to 80. I'm going to take it to 80. And I need to block pick first. And I'm going to go with that one. Because I don't know if it would work with up down to 80, then come out to just in alignment. And then place. Oh, perfect. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to come down and up. Yeah, sweet and awesome. Okay, so then will, because I don't think I'm going to go from the bottom floor yet. That block, bring you around to this block, and then come up. And then come up. Oh. Come up. Okay. Round to missing it here. Up to there. Because although it's a tower, I don't think the inside shows as a tower. Because I think it would fit better as a staircase section. So you'll have that staircase and that and what have you. That's my thoughts process on that. Hey. Right, there we go then. Floors and ceilings, ceilings and floors, floors and ceilings. Now, I'm filling in this specific shape. to make it easier to copy and paste between the other walls of this bit. Yeah. Now, I'm not too sure how the corridors and rooms will fit within here, but that is an issue for another day, I think. I think today will purely be this, really. Okay, so we'll do a quick I'm going to copy from that block over, then across. No, I'm not going to include that block, but I will include that block. Then I'll copy from here. Like so, like so. Now, this is where it gets up to the wall, I think so. Rotate it left. I've done it again. Yeah. Where I need to be able to see how far up. That's up to the wall. Excellent. See how much quicker this is. Perfect. I'll come out the other side. I don't think it's come out the other side. Now, right. Thinking there. That should be. Bring it back a bit. Yeah, I'll fill that in manually, I think. Okay, gap there. Now I know underneath here. Might be a bit too wide. Right, I'll have a look at that in a sec. Drop down. Right. Seems to have worked really nicely. Yeah. Right. Okie dokie. Just one couple more lines, and then that will do for episode 1 of season 2. Okay. That corner needs filling in. It's still, oh yes, I've still got it. Oh no, that might have just placed it outside the building. Oh, it did. Not big of an issue to repair. Job done. Now, I'm thinking that gap there, literally just one window bay. A single window bay in there. You reckon? Oh, that's what I reckon. tidy up round here. Now, one of the things is there is a walkway bridge that comes from this turret over a huge gorge into the building next door to the Dark Arts Tower, Dark Arts building. So there's one that goes from there, goes from there over, and there's one from here. I don't think it's from the ground floor. I think it's from the next one up. Over, and I think there's another one at that end, but I'm not 100% about that. But either way, there we are, and I think what I'll do is I'll just go for that, come up and finish on that note. Get that filled in. Because I'm happy with the shape of that tower, the size of it. There we are. And I might put a little doorway in to make ease of access. To save you having to go all the way through there, round. I think that would work as well. But yes, there we go. Done a lot really quickly thanks to those amazing tools. So processes, I will load up the roof with the tiles and stuff so that it looks the same. That looks really good. If it wasn't for the fact that that was hollow and floored up, I might look at redoing. I've just noticed something. Can you see it? There, that bit sticks out one more than that side. But then it does. Okay. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it's just that one bit, I think. Not. No, it's not on that side. Not on that side either. Yeah, it's just that one bit. Okay, that's amazing. Right, so what I still need to do on this side is, you know, there's like 3 or 4 little towers that stick out. I think they're like the divination rooms. Sorted. Right. Okay, there we go. That's how I'm going to end it. I'm happy with what's happened so far. I think the next next episode I'll get some windows in there, and then decide what I want to do with the gatehouse. Get that floor planned out. Floor plan the crevice. I think yeah. So windows, floor plan the clock tower, not gatehouse section. And once those bits are done, it'll be over to the greenhouses, the dark arts, the blah 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 blah. Okay, so there we go. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. And thank you for sticking with me. I know I've not been very consistent at all in getting videos out just lately. But thank you anyway. And I'll see you next time. Till then, as always, play more games.